Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're putting together this truck behind us here for PDI.
Yep.
And it's pretty cool looking, 58-inch flat top, black and blue PDI colors.
Yep.
And it's gonna be hauling the PDI trailer, but doing a lot of neat stuff. It's 589. This is a 605, 2050 torque, 18-speed trans, and we're doing all the cool things to it. Not going over the top, but just making a really nice truck out of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's get into the video.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys, here it is. Almost complete. So we've got everything mounted up the way we want right now. And basically, we are going to remove the exhaust. We got some paint work to do. And we're taking the fuel tanks off because we're going to be painting the fuel tanks black. Shock's over here getting the fuel out of it.
Yep.
Yeah. That's all you do, you just pull the fuel out and they just come right off, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just drop them right down.
Yeah. So we'll pull the fuel. Did you already get the fuel out of this one?
Yep.
Dang, look at that. So yeah, now we're gonna pull these off, carry them over to the paint shop, and then that'll get that's like after we get this stuff painted, that gets the truck finished. Minus we got to wire up our stuff and our air and electric on the deck plate there, but that gets it all kind of knocked out, and we're gonna do some interior work, which I'll show you that too. But first things first, we're gonna get fuel tanks off this dude. All right, we got the tanks, we got the exhaust off. Fixing to start pulling some interior pieces off of this truck. We're basically gonna be painting all the wood grain, the blue like the chassis is. Then we're gonna get these restitched, black with blue stitching in them. And I think we'll make a piece to go on the overhead console there, get rid of our little flippy visors. And we're gonna add some chrome stuff to the inside of this dude. Just kind of dress up the inside so the theme black and blue on the outside like carries over to the inside. And you know, got a full custom truck. So we're gonna get that knocked out, then we're gonna drag all this stuff over to the paint shop and see if we can't get some things painted. Shock's over here taking the little door inserts out on a scale of 1 to 10, or like if you were to 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest, 1 being the worst. How much fun is it cutting the plastic welds out of these?
Oh, it's a 15.
It's a 15?
Yeah, I enjoy it a lot.
Man. So it's like you'd say this is your favorite thing?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't expect that. I was gonna give it like a solid 5. He gave it a 15.
Yeah, 15.
Okay. Here's what we're doing though. So basically, you see how these deals they're plastic welded in there, and you gotta like cut all this stuff around it so that this will push through, and then we'll cut these smooth. We'll peel everything off the panel itself for when we restitch it, and we'll put nut certs in it before we recover it again. And then when you come back here, you'll put a little screw and a washer, and it'll hold it right to the door panel. Is it about ready to come out?
A few more.
What if we just hit it with a hammer right now?
Got one?
No.
Well, I guess we're stuck with this thing.
All right, we got our fuel tanks on now. Painted, looking all nice. What flavor high C fruit punch we putting in here today?
Lemon lime.
Lemon lime.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Good
yeah.
Stuff. We ain't allowed fruit punch around here. Sad life.
So she's coming together. Looks good with the tanks on it. We got the interior to do next. We got some pieces back for that. They done a really good job on the paint work. So we'll get the interior, a lot of it in. We got to still wire up our mirrors and put our breathers back on. Or actually, I lied, he's already got them wired up. So plug her in right there. But we did our mirror brackets on here, the single hoop mirror brackets, and these are done with the stock mirrors. In the past, on our other trucks, we put a 389 style mirror on it. But these are pretty nice because they tilt up and down and left and right. So we left them on there, and they look good. They look real good. So we got that left to do, and then just open the door here. We got some interior stuff to knock out. Still got to put all that back in. But she's close. The truck is coming together very nicely. We're actually almost finished getting the new panels put in. Black with the blue stitching. It matches pretty good too. So we're putting our door panels in, and we've already got our overhead piece in here. It's pretty slick looking. This thing's pretty nice because when you put this in, I mean, once you've got a visor on, your little flippy deals, sun visors, are useless. So you put this in here, it makes it look nice, gives you a little custom look to it. And Mike and Belinda made those for us. They look awesome. We got our steering wheel piece painted in it now. Looks really good. And we're just finishing door panels up. And then we can probably test drive this puppy. Be ready to rock and roll. It's looking pretty slick.
All right, so there it is. PDI's brand new 589.
So this truck is a 270 wheelbase. It's a 58-inch flat top sleeper. And we done, you guys seen as we've been working on the video, we've done quite a lot to it.
Mm-hmm.
But here it is, all completed, completely finished.
Finally.
And ready to go to his new home in St. George, Utah, which it should be leaving in a day or two.
Yeah, we just got to get a driver lined up to get it down there.
Yeah.
So, easy enough. But, yeah, right off, what do you want to do? Front to back, or what do you want to do?
Sounds good to me.
All right, so the thing that sticks out the most on the front would be the 9 grill bars.
So that's a completely custom grill, custom cut grill. You've got 9. These grill bars look awesome. Like our black and red truck we did, it has 13. And Peter polished his grill out and the headlights a little while back. We pulled all the red out of the emblems, kind of clean up the look of the truck.
I really think that helps a lot, especially on a truck that's got some chrome exposed on it.
Yep.
It's like I realize we've done a lot of painted work on this, but like the panels being a stainless panel the way they are, I like the look of the chrome Peterbilt logos. Or not chrome, but it's like a polished look.
Yep.
Instead of having just this random splotch of red on the truck somewhere.
Yeah, it didn't really go with the black and blue.
It really doesn't, And so that's one of my favorite features. At the bottom there, you got a 12 gauge bumper.
Yep, that's the 20-inch buzzard mount bumper for the 589, which is different than the typical buzzard bumpers that would be on 389 because this here in the radius is brought out a little bit further to match the fender. And then you got your stainless plates back here in the back, and we've got our bumper brackets on there. Holds that thing down. We painted the front hubs, did the lifetime chrome oilers on it, and lug nut covers.
All right, so another thing I really like about it is the semi-casual breather bars, the longer ones with the button lights on it.
So these are a nice finish on these deals. They match all the radius of the breather itself.
Nice.
And they mount nice and flush. They don't stick out too far.
Like how clean it is. And then the taller ones back here, it's got the edge that goes down there to make up for the mirror bracket that mounts to the door.
Yep. Oh, which is a whole nother thing. Our mirror brackets. We changed the mirror brackets on this truck.
Yeah, big single swoop.
Yep. So that brings the mirror out just a little bit, and it's mounted with our factory mirror itself, which those mirrors are super nice because they tilt top to, how you say it, top to bottom and left to right.
Ah, yeah.
Because you can actually, you can make them.
It does all the things.
It's all the thing. It goes everywhere.
So it's multiple axis tilting.
That
turning.
sounds good.
Yeah. Well, we'll just make that up. That's
They're
what
pretty
called.
nice. So if you're backing up, from the truck, you can adjust your mirror to see the ground if you needed to. We did our watermelon mirror brackets, and these are all the glass lights that are on this one, all clear,
Yep.
amber and red.
All legendaries. And then up there at the top, we've got 9 cab lights, or was that 11? Huh?
It's 9, so we did
Yeah.
9 lights to match the
9
9
grill
grill bars. And then we've got the Desperado visor. We painted the backside of the Desperado visor black to match the truck. And then we got our cabin sleeper panels. It's got the hidden 3/4 button lights in it. Just a 3-inch panel. Check out the interior here. It turned out really good.
It really does. I mean, and it's not like a crazy extensive amount of work, other than you got the replacements in the door panels here, and then up top you got that bulkhead.
Yeah, we've been calling it overhead console cover.
Yeah, the console cover. I was thinking, I was like,
I don't know what you really call
I
it.
don't really know what you call that. I mean, it kind of is a bulkhead, but still. The painted pieces on the doors and on the dash.
We also pulled all the red out.
Pulling all the red out of the logos there.
If you look inside here, it's pretty slick, just adding a little bit of blue to it and a little bit of stitch work. We also did the Peterbilt genuine accessories. Zoom in on that dude. Chrome accents on your air and the air brake knobs. And then you got your 58-inch bunk back here. So, pretty slick setup. And you know, that's another thing to point out is on this truck, these are cabin sleeper panels for a 58-inch bunk. We now have these in stock for basically every sleeper model.
Yeah.
On the shelf. So we've got them all the way up to an 80-inch.
Yep.
So if someone wanted cabin sleeper panels for $589,
We even have 72-inch, right? Even though 72-inch is not currently being produced with Peterbilt. I mean,
yeah, they're making 72s.
Not in high manufacturing levels.
Not a ton of
We
them.
had a 72 because we got the orange truck,
Right.
and then we had a couple. You can get 72 raised roofs,
Yes.
but there are no. They're manufacturing very few 72 flat tops.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we've still got the cabin sleeper panels for them. They said they're supposed to do mass manufacturing on those. Was supposed to be starting in either mid-August or early September.
Okay.
So you'll start seeing a lot more 72 flat tops after that. But I think you can currently get a 72 raised roof,
Yeah.
and that's the only option. But yeah, we've got the 72 inch panels in stock
And
ready
we've
for
got them
those
for
as
a
well.
44 as well.
Yep.
But they're pretty nice. So you can see up under here, you've got your button lights. This kind of bends in and hides the button lights when they're turned off. You can't even see them. And then we painted the fuel tanks. Eli painted these tanks and did all the buffing and the whole deal. They look freaking awesome.
They really do look good.
Painted our depth tank cover. And then we got a Merit deck plate painted to match.
You know, I would like to add that you've skipped over kind of a large detail here.
Oh, we put exhaust on it.
There is a very large detail somewhere in this area. Dynaflex exhaust here.
Yep, so this has got a 7-inch kit on it. And we actually painted the brackets to match the chassis, which looks really good.
It really does look cool. I've not seen too many of those. We've done it a lot on black trucks and like had painted the brackets black.
Yeah.
But I really like the brackets being painted blue like that. It looks really good.
So this is a grass burner, and yeah, exhaust looks awesome on it. It's so funny, as you're so used to always putting them on there, you kind of forget.
Yeah, I mean it's like it's kind of like visors, you know what I mean? Like we
Yeah.
do one on every single truck, so it's hard to like spot it and be like, oh, it's got this custom visor on it.
Yep.
So yeah, similar to that. It's just we do it on every single truck.
So the suspension on this truck is on the front 5-inch car hauler, air ride front axle, all factory, just has an air dump kit on it. Also, you can buy on the website. And then the frame back here is low rear suspension, and then painted mirror deck plate. We cut it down the middle, put the factory air electric bar in place, and looks good.
That does look good. I like the way you did the cut there.
Yeah, and keep the angles.
Yeah, just set it right into the merit deck plate. That looks really good.
And then over here we got Hogue built half fenders. Those are the 304 lowriders, blind mounted. Front brackets are painted to match the frame. And we got real wheel rear hub covers.
Get you every time.
Lifetime lug nut covers on the lug nuts. And then in the back we've got a 16-inch 12-gauge rear center panel. The truck's 4-inch dual revolution, so when you put it in reverse, all those lights will turn white. So it'll be like your backup light deal there.
Custom mud flaps.
Custom.
Brought to you by Fitzgerald Peterbilt.
And in a nutshell, that's kind of it. I mean, it's not like an over-the-top build by any means. It just is super clean, good-looking truck.
Definitely still good and like good looking enough to get attention going down the road.
Oh yeah.
And you know, being able to hold its own in a parking lot of really nice trucks. But subtle.
It's gonna look so good. Like, so Jared's picking this truck up, or we're delivering the truck to him. I'm sorry, but this is gonna be pulling their trailer the next couple of truck shows.
Yeah, until the other truck gets done.
Yep. And then I think he's gonna use it to haul hay or something, or maybe it's a van. It's delivering parts, but he's gonna kind of do a little bit of both with
I was
it.
about to say that'll be like the best looking hay hauler I've ever seen. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some pretty sharp hay haulers out
There's
out
some
west.
there's some really nice ones.
No, I forgot about that truck show we went to, the Dynaflex show. There was some really nice hay haulers there.
So it's gonna kind of, this truck's gonna get a little bit of everything, and it gives them some time to mess around with a 589 on the PDI side for parts and stuff that they're doing. But you know, it'll look super sharp going down the road. Now it's raining outside, and we were gonna do a test drive, but I don't think we can bring ourselves to get this thing all dirty again and then have to wash it again.
It's not so much that we minded washing it. It's just like, I don't know, you get rain and stuff all up and under there. And I mean, eventually it's going to hit weather probably, but at the same time, I don't know, we want to have enough respect to where like, if someone pays this much for a truck, we want to give them the opportunity to make the decision whether or not it sees weather.
Yeah.
So I don't know, if it hits weather on the way out there, that's kind of uncontrollable with us. But if we have our weathers, it won't see rain until the owner says it can see rain.
Yep. Man, it's a super sharp truck. I can't wait to see it with the trailer. This truck is going to be actually at our truck show. He's going to be hauling the PDI trailer down with this unit. So if someone wanted to see it in person, they can on August 23rd and 24th.
24th and 25th, right?
23rd, 24th.
Hold on. It's on a
a
Friday,
website.
It's on a Friday and a Saturday.
SemiCasualTruckShow.com.
Yeah, 23rd and 24th.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Whatever. So yeah, you'll be able to see this one. It'll be down there, and a whole bunch more. We got like, I don't know, right now, pretty easily north of 150 trucks coming.
Yeah,
So
there's going to be a lot of trucks, and you know, I don't know if this is a good time to plug that or not. We usually do it in the outro, but if you're planning on coming to the Semi-Casual Truck Show, this whole building right here is going to be full of seats. We do this really cool dinner if you bring a truck and register the truck. So we'll do like a truck driver and vendor dinner in this space right here. We'll have some really nice trucks sitting around for everybody to look at. And if you're coming, please pre-register. It lets me and Brian know how well we need to set the facility up and how many people are coming.
And it also get all the paperwork done.
Yeah,
because that's pretty huge too.
Yeah, no, it really does help us kind of stay organized. So if you're coming, we got plenty of space. I think we can park easily 250 to 300 trucks if we if we wanted to. But yeah, right now the head count is, you know, in between, I think 125 and 150. So I mean, it's going to be a big show. You definitely don't want to miss it. Spectator Day is on Saturday if you're just a spectator and you want to come and see it in Crossville, Tennessee. But yeah, let us know if you're coming so that way we can accommodate enough food and enough amenities for everyone.
Oh yeah. But other than that, there's the new 589 58-inch flat top.
All right, guys, that's it for this video. Make sure you do all the stuff. You got to like and subscribe. And then also, to reiterate one more time, if you are coming to the Semi-Casual Truck Show, please pre-register. That helps us out tremendously. It lets us know how many trucks are going to be here. As like I said, I don't think we're going to cap it off. Probably not going to hit what our maximum capacity is, because I think we could park, you know, anywhere between 200 and 300 trucks. But if you do pre-register, it lets us know how much food to order, how much you know amenities to have to make sure everybody's having fun and having a good time. So please pre-register.
Semicasualtruckshow.com.
Yes, that helps us a lot. And then outside of that, hope you guys like this video. Hope you like the truck. Tell us in the comments below, what do you think about everything? Don't forget to do the things. You got to like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram
At Semi-Casual Show.
And you know, we say Instagram all the time, but we have Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. We've got it all. So just follow us on all the social medias. It's Semi-Casual Show.
Yep. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.
All right. See you next time.
Later.